Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've got some big news and updates in the world of wrestling today, so let's get started with all the latest rumors, matchups, and backstage updates from WWE. Gunter's next challenger for the World Heavyweight title. First off, let's talk about WWE's plans for Gunter's next title defense. WWE recently announced a huge fatal four-way match for Monday Night Raw where Seth Rollins, Damian, Dominik, Mysterio, and Sheamus will go head-to-head. The winner of this match will become Gunter's next challenger for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, there's a lot of talk around who could come out on top in this match. Initially, there was speculation that Dominik Mysterio might pull off a win, but in a surprising turn, Dave Meltzer recently reported that WWE is actually leaning toward Damian. This means we might see Gunter versus Damian for the World Heavyweight title at an upcoming major event, possibly even Saturday night's main event. Priest has been on fire lately, so it's not a surprise that WWE wants to put him up against someone as dominant as Gunter. Let me know in the comments if you think Priest is the right choice as Gunter's next challenger. Goldberg versus Gunter, could it actually happen? Moving on to some more exciting news, let's talk about Goldberg. As many of you know, Goldberg recently announced that he's planning a retirement match in 2025. Ever since then, fans have been buzzing with speculation about who his final opponents could be, and a big name on everyone's list is Gunter. According to Dave Meltzer, a match between Goldberg and Gunter is a very real possibility. However, it may not happen as soon as we'd like. Given that Gunter is known for his intense, technical wrestling style, Goldberg will likely need some extra time to prepare. The idea of these two powerhouses clashing in the ring is definitely something to get excited about, though. Goldberg's legacy and Gunter's unstoppable run make this a dream match for many fans. Who knows, we might see this match build up as we get closer to Goldberg's retirement year. Survivor Series WarGames OG Bloodline vs. Bad Bloodline. Next up, we've got some big news about Survivor Series, specifically the WarGames match. This year, WWE seems to be setting up an epic WarGames clash between the OG Bloodline and the Bad Bloodline factions. Every year, Survivor Series features a WarGames match, and fans look forward to it because of the intense rivalry it brings. Usually, WarGames matches are 5-on-5, but according to recent reports, WWE might try something different this time and make it 4-on-4. If that's the case, we're likely to see Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Sami Zayn representing the OG Bloodline. On the other side, we'd have Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tangaloa, and Jacob Fatu for the Bad Bloodline. This 4-on-4 format could add a fresh twist to WarGames and make for some intense storytelling. However, WWE still has time to change things up, so we'll have to wait and see if it sticks. The return of Paul Heyman. Speaking of the Bloodline, let's talk about Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. Recently, there's been a lot of speculation about when Paul Heyman will officially return to Reigns' side. Since WrestleMania, Heyman hasn't been seen with Reigns on TV, although there have been some sightings of the two backstage. Fans are eagerly awaiting Heyman's return because he plays such a crucial role as Reigns' wise man in the Bloodline storyline. The latest rumors suggest that we might see Heyman back with Reigns and the OG Bloodline soon, possibly in time for Survivor Series. Reuniting Reigns and Heyman would only strengthen the Bloodline storyline, and this might be WWE's way of setting up something big for WarGames. Seth Rollins hints at retirement. Now, on a different note, let's talk about Seth Rollins. Rollins recently made some interesting comments about his future in wrestling. He admitted that he's been with WWE for over 12 years now, and while he's still passionate, he feels like he's closer to the end of his career than the beginning. In a recent interview with NBC's Loud, Rollins said he doesn't want to become old in the ring, which has left fans wondering if he might retire sooner rather than later. Rollins assured fans that whenever he's in the ring, he'll give it everything he's got. But this statement has many people concerned that Rollins could be thinking about stepping away from the ring in the next few years. Let's hope we get to enjoy Rollins for a few more years because he's been an incredible asset to WWE. So that's all the big updates for today's video. From Gunter's next challenger and the potential Goldberg showdown to Survivor Series rumors and Rollins hinting at retirement, it's safe to say there's a lot to look forward to in WWE right now. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things wrestling. Let me know in the comments what you think about these stories, especially if you think Priest is the right pick to challenge Gunter. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.